I wanted to sit down and talk about something that's been on my mind for a while. There are a lot of things that have become normal in K-pop, like people just accept them now, but they honestly make me super uncomfortable. I'm not trying to hate on the industry or the idols. I love K-pop, but that's exactly why I think it's important to talk about this stuff. I'd love to hear your opinions too, whether you agree or disagree. Feel free to drop your thoughts in the comments or add your own points. Cosmetic surgery pressure. Let's start with something that really bugs me: the pressure to get cosmetic surgery, especially for really young idols. Companies start telling trainees, many of whom are literal teenagers, that they need to fix their nose or jawline or eyelids before they debut. That's where it crosses a line. I've seen interviews where idols were told they were too plain or not marketable enough without surgery. And the worst part is, they often feel like they have no choice. Their whole dream is riding on this. Debuting minors. That leads into another issue: debuting minors, especially idols under the age of 16. I don't understand why anyone thinks it's okay to throw a 14-year-old into the spotlight, into an adult industry, with fans twice their age watching everything they do. We're asking literal kids to be perfect performers, control their image, handle criticism, and smile through burnout, and then act shocked when they struggle mentally. There should be an age limit. K-pop shouldn't be a place where a child has to grow up under pressure just to chase a dream. Visual hole. This next one makes me cringe every time. The term visual hole. If you're not familiar, it's used to describe the member of a group who's supposedly the least attractive. That's literally their position. And I'm like, why is this even a thing? Every idol trained for years, passed auditions, and debuted because of talent, but now we're ranking them like a beauty contest? And what does that do to someone's confidence long-term, being known as the ugly one in a group that's supposed to be a team? Sexualized fan cams. Now let's talk about fan cams, specifically the ones that zoom in on female idols' bodies, especially when they're wearing really short outfits. These idols are performing. They're focused on choreography, facial expressions, singing live, and meanwhile some dude with a zoom lens is focusing on their thighs or waistline. It's so gross. And what bothers me is how normal it's become. Those fan cams get millions of views. Sometimes the official camera angles even mimic that framing, which makes it worse. There's a huge difference between appreciating visuals and blatantly objectifying someone. And for idols who debuted young, that kind of content crosses into a whole other level of uncomfortable. Starving to stay thin. Let's also talk about dieting and starvation, because let's be real, that's what a lot of idols are doing. We've heard the stories: one meal a day and eating ice cubes. And it's been glamorized to the point that fans see it as dedication, not desperation. Some idols are out here fainting on music shows because they haven't eaten properly for days, and people are praising their work ethic. These people are dancers, vocalists, actors. They need food, not fasting. The fact that some idols think they have to starve to meet a body ideal shows how broken the standard has become. At the end of the day, I know a lot of these things are rooted in the system, and no single person can fix it overnight. But it starts with awareness. As fans, we can stop glorifying harmful behavior. We can speak up when we see something wrong. And we can support idols as people, not just products of an industry. Anyway, those are just a few of the things I think need to be talked about more. I'd really love to hear what you think too. Is there anything in K-pop that you feel has been normalized when it really shouldn't be?